first game for the 2026 winter season. The Diddy Monkeys are at home facing their rivals, the DK Wilds.
Big game, the first game of the season, one of the biggest rival games. A nice way how you want to return to baseball season if you're a fan, especially if you're one of these players. This is like your first game against your former teams in a long while, so it's gonna be an interesting game to watch for sure.
Yeah. Been since some time since baseball season has happened, so now they're back, and we're seeing what teams really have put in the most work.
We'll see today, as I've not seen any teams playing in a while, so the first time seeing them back on the field in a couple seasons. Let's see how these players respond. Especially interested to see how Tiana's holding up. Still one of the youngest players on the DM Monkeys. As no other rookies has been drafted to that team since her.
Yeah. There are rumors about Paragoomba announcing his retirement this year. So
it's gonna be, one of a sad. It's gonna be, partly sad season for the Monkeys.
Yeah.
But Paragoomba ending off his.
If the rumors are true.
Yes.
But at that, I feel like the coach has to make a choice on whether he wants to, I guess, draft some rookies.
Yeah, what I'm really trying to interested in is, Paragoomba's career started off as a pitcher. Will the coach put him back there as pitcher one last time? End his career if this is his last season.
That's the thing, because we haven't even heard from him yet.
Diddy Kong with a huge hit. That could go, but the Kongs are in the back. Funny Kong gets up there for the out. And that will conclude the top of the first. 0 points on the DM Monkey side. Now bottom. DK Wilds on bottom. Interesting to see there.
It's been a long time since we've seen the DK Wilds playing in the Diddy Monkey home.
Yeah, we usually see them play at home. This one's going to be a very interesting case, though. Because we usually never see DK Wilds play here.
Never.
There it is, Monty Mo looking for a hit. That's going to be a foul. We told not too far away from that one. That's a strike by Goomba. That's a ball. Monty hits it. Peach is there for the out. That's 2. Who's up to bat? It's Donkey Kong versus Goomba, and that's a hit.
It's gonna be a hit.
Donkey Kong will be on first with 2 outs. Donkey Kong up to bat. That's a ball. Another ball by Goomba.
Right.
Struggling out there.
Goomba is...
That's a walk by Goomba. And we have 1 and 2 on base. Baby DK.
This is the rookie that has
Gets
been completely showing out.
Bases are loaded.
Right.
2 outs.
Seems like Goomba is really just trying to get warmed up.
Can he prevent getting bases? And Peach saves it. No points on DK Wildside. As it's showing how, rusty Goomba probably looking, but good thing no points.
Well, we have to look at what the situation is for Goomba now. Goomba has been invited to Mario Kart World.
That is true.
So Goomba might be on to something else. He might be worried about the karting.
That one's deep. Baby K in the backfield. The young star getting out. Blue Pinata could be gone if the Kongs aren't back there. That one looks like it's going to be gone, and the DM Monkeys are on the board first in the second inning to start the season.
Pinata.
That's a fly out by Green Toad.
Coach has mentioned saying that Green Toad and Blue Toad, they will pretty much be swapping out for the rest of the season. Just seeing
Goomba!
Whoa.
Is that gone? It's
the Kongs are there, but
that's
still shocker.
Almost had the pitcher hit one out early in this game. But the Kongs stand and they only allow one on the board. Bottom of the second. Brown Critter up to bat. Trying to tie the game. And he will.
It's out there.
Brown Critter hits a home run for the first time of the season. And we have 2 back-to-back home runs in the second inning.
So here we got some home runs already.
Green Bones up.
Powers are loaded for
They're
the
not going to
DK
use them. Blue Toad is in the backfield. Blue Critter hits another deep one, but that time Blue Toad and Peach are there. Blue Toad backs up as Peach gets the out. That's the second one of the inning. Green Nika gonna use a power. It does not get through Diddy Kong with the catch. As we move on to the third inning, where we are all tied up at 1 point each. Paragoomba up to bat. Now, will we see the rumors? Are the rumors gonna get to him this season, or is he gonna stay out of like the whole heat and everything?
We'll see. I mean, right now it's game 1. I feel like the coach doesn't, even if it is true, the coach doesn't.
Ooh, he got there.
Just got sick. The coach doesn't want that being the main topic.
Exactly. But sometimes that stuff can get into the locker room.
Yeah. Because the coach, he probably wants them just focusing on winning games.
One game at a time.
Right.
Here is Peach.
They do the only boys, and it's a fair.
It's going to be a double play. And we move on to the bottom of the third. Where the Monkeys are held scoreless in the third inning. Monty Mole up to bat. Donkey Kong and Funky Kong right after. That one is going to be deep. Blue Toad is not going to make it there. And Monty is going to second.
Ooh,
can Peach get there in time? He's safe.
Just safe.
So now Donkey Kong's up to bat with someone on second base. Wasted power there. Donkey Kong on the second strike. That one's currently, that's a hit. Goomba's pitching has not been to his standard so far today.
Goomba.
Struggling out there.
He has to quickly switch that up. I mean, it is just the third, but still.
Donkey Kong does not get
because when the bases start to get loaded, that's when the
pressure gets there.
You have to make adjustments quick.
Maybe the cat. Wasted power there. It's a fly up to the right field. Blue Toad is there. Monty Mole does not go. He stays at second.
Does not want to take that risk.
2 outs. And Green Critter up. Right to Tiana. So both teams still at 1 each.
Right now, the defense on both teams
pretty solid. Diddy Kong out to bat.
Right.
Almost had one go out early. This time he's going to opt for the power. And it's going to get through.
Slip right through.
He's going to get it first.
Wario up.
That one straight down the middle. Gets through. Diddy Kong. He's out. He slipped on second. Kind of plays that the coach reminds you not to make.
Blue Pinata. Already with a home run.
That's a fly. It might get through. Baby DK with a good play.
Nice work for the
young star.
I was going to say the rookie, but I was like, no, you're not a rookie no more.
He's just a young star out there. Green Toad can make it a 2-point lead. But the Kongs get the out.
Get there. That deep. I told you that defense on both sides.
Especially Donkey Kong and Funky Kong making those plays. That's like 3 plays they've made preventing home runs.
That's going to be a lot of points.
The Monkeys are held to 0 points in the fourth. DK Wilds are on the offense now. Brown Critter on the right side. Blue Toad's there for the out. Looking like a defensive game early on.
Yeah. That's what I see also.
Another out.
Nice catch from Diddy Kong.
And now it's Blue Critter. Who's going to get it over Tiana's head. And by Peach has a chance to go to second. And he will. Cruises on. 2 outs though. Can they do something with it, or will it be another scoreless inning? Nice jumping catch by the captain himself.
Diddy
the
Kong
defense
trying to
showing
make
out.
sure that they do not score those points. This game, it's getting a bit nervousing considering
Rival game early on. This is what you're gonna.
it is hecka close.
This is what the fans want to see the first game out. They don't want to see the
that
monkeys
is true.
playing the Peach Monarchs. They want to see games like this.
Hey, don't disrespect the Peach Monarchs. Barry Goomba, power wasted.
Goomba on first. Another wasted power there. But a pair of Goomba down the middle.
But will it be out there?
Baby DK, too slow. Run. They're talking about him retiring. He's still playing.
I think he needs to stay out there.
As they're up 2 all of a sudden. DK Wild's not in a good position anymore. Dropped. Baby DK has to get back there. Tiana stays at first. Now, they're going to change their pitcher. Here it is. Monty Mole on the pitching mound.
That's
an
an out.
out. Tiana gets the first as no one was on first, so he couldn't throw it. 2 first. Peach. Nothing there.
Using the only boys.
The only boys are, and they changed Reniga's position, but
Oh.
she's there! She is still there! Even when Peach thought she might not be. They still score 2 in the inning, though. As Monty Mo, now the pitcher, up to bat. It's one past Tiana.
Whoa!
Only first, but still a crucial play there.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong up to bat. And he will use his power. Will it get through? And it does get through. Monty Mo taking that gamble, getting the third, and does not look like a gamble. Now he's going to first! The huge risk play! You did not take that play!
I was not expecting him to take that play.
I don't think anyone was expecting him to make that play, and now you're in a position where you're desperate. You didn't need a big play like that.
They really didn't because they had no outs.
Because now he could have went home now. But instead, still 3-1. Baby K. The big jump star. It's a deep one. It's up there. And that's going to be an out by Peach, who rarely drops anything in the backfield.
Right.
Green Critter up. You need to take a big play here. And right now. That one straight to Blue Toad. He ain't dropping. No points for the DK Wilds in the 5th, but still have 4 chances left. Diddy Kong up to that. That Paragoomba home run is very huge right now.
I think that's a waste of power right there.
It is, and now he just takes the flap in the out because Donkey Kong back there to get the out. And now we have Mario. Could be gone.
Happen.
It looks like it might be gone. Donkey Kong's not gonna get there in time. Curving, but it's still gonna be gone. 4-1. DK Wild's falling a bit behind all of a sudden as Mario adds on to it.
Blue Pinata up.
That's a strike right there. But that could be gone as well. DK Wild struggling on the pitching mound. 5-1 all of a sudden. DK Wild's down 4.
The defense, I mean, they're working, but
Now they're changing the pitching once again. They're going to give it back to Green Nika, who was not playing good in the past innings that she was, but now all of a sudden she's looking for a better option. But it's just not working out for them. Those home runs are going. Maybe K not be able to get back there in time. Green Toad adds on to the lead, and it's just looking very crazy for the DK Wilds right now. Dropped. The DK is there for their second out of the inning. Paragoomba, who started the home runs, will be back there. And now DK Wilds are going to have to respond with 5 points to tie the game. I don't know. What we're going to see, though, how they progress this round. That's starting off with a deep one. Peach not going to make it in time. He stays on first. Green Bones just fly up. Peach there. Three Critters gonna go back to first base. DK Wilds, they was in it for a minute, and now it's just not going their way anymore. Green Toad's there. for the out. DK Wads, when it comes to this game, they usually win it based on how the defense plays. But today, that last
Oh, that was a nice hit.
He goes back. Now they're playing conservative. This is not what you want right now.
I mean, they don't want to risk it.
They was willing to risk it when it was 3-1. Now it's 6-1. Oh, Diddy Kong drop. Can Blue Toe make it in time?
No,
He won't.
not there yet. Mario going for the...
And he won't make it, which he changed his mind mid-run.
Yeah.
I think that's what cost it. But all of a sudden, now in the 7th inning, it's 6-1. And just 2 innings ago, we were tied at 1. The Diddy Monkeys really have woken up and showed why they might still be the best team in the league.
Tiana with the home run.
Baby DK is not going to make it in time. And Tiana hits one out. Everyone's getting a piece. As it's all of a sudden, it's 7-1. And now Blue Toad adding a statement on it.
Yeah,
this one might do it. If the DK Wilds cannot respond, they most certainly, I don't know if they can respond 7 under. As Peach
is that
curves out the last second. The pitching has been very atrocious in the past 3 innings. And it is showing now. But Donkey Kong and Funky Kong are there. Donkey Kong gets it. 1 out so far.
I just know the coach right now, he's
loving it.
He's just like, this is a great way to set the tone. Because they have to get ready for every game, really. Exactly. I mean, there's no, hey, well, we're waiting for the Yoshi Eggs. Nope.
They're putting Baby DK on the mound all of a sudden. I think this is like a desperation move, and it's a move for the future, seeing if he's going to be better up front.
Right.
Usually a backfielder, but putting him at the pitching mound just to see what happens. Diddy Kong struggling up there with the foul. That one's a fly out. That could be gone, but it's going to be a foul.
Oh,
DK gets a strikeout.
Youngster.
You could put him anywhere. He's gonna try to get you something.
Right.
Strike on Mario there. But that time Mario waited for it. Down the middle. Donkey Kong's not gonna make it in time. And the DK Wilds, they know who they need to draft in the next rookie draft. They need to get a pitcher. 100%. It's not looking too good, especially these home runs are just gone. And now there's no Baby DK back there. That one's gone. And it's 10-1. Now they finally put the ending to rest. Each inning has been even worse. Donkey Kong is up.
It's definitely that pitching. The problem is, with the rookie games, of course they're still young, but it's really hard seeing...
If you can get a pitcher.
Yeah, like, it's really hard seeing pitchers that a team would want to desperately grab.
Exactly. Donkey Kong, foul on the play. The defense has played fine until those home runs. It's like it's through. Donkey Kong going to third. Can he make it in time? He does.
Safe.
WK. What can the youngster do? That's a wasted power. That's going to curve. It's going to be an out, but it's going to give Donkey Kong away to put another point on the board. DK Wild score. Green Critter fly up. That's going to get out. That's going to be the second. Donkey Kong going to go back to first. And this is the moment where things need to turn around for DK Wilds. That could be the moment. Zooming past. Peach and Blue and Green Toad are there. Peach misses it! So they get 2 more points on the board, 10-4. Surprisingly, Peach could not grab it.
I think the ball was going too fast for her. She couldn't take it.
Probably, but that time she still's not going to grab it and drops it. Peach in the past 2
Right
plays.
now, this Peach defense is not looking... Not looking
apart.
Yeah, it's not looking...
Blue Critter down the middle. Can Peach avenge herself? She does. 10-4. DK Wilds finally spraying in some points. But there's only 2 innings remaining, and they need 6 more. If the DM Monkeys add to the lead, obviously. Goomba.
Oh, I thought that was a home run.
And he stays at first.
Air Goomba up.
Got a home run earlier. That time it is a
Oh.
foul. I thought it was going to be fair for a second. That one's down the middle and gets through. Funky Kong. Goomba does
Nice work for Goomba for not moving.
Tiana just had a home run. That's a waste of power there. That's going to cost...
That might be triple out.
It's going to be a double as Goomba advances. Blue Toad. Swung very low on that one. That time...
Might be out, we'll see.
It's going to be out. WDK ain't back there. And that will add 2 on the lead. Putting them up 8. Once again. I don't know what's going on with pitching for the DK Wild, but this start of the season, this is bad. It's really bad for the DK Wild as they have 2 more innings. In a game we thought was going to be a defensive game, the Monkeys have put double digits in this game. Based on the pitching itself. Gets through. Green Toe gets it, and Green Rika will stay on first base. There it is. Down the middle, Montimo with Green Rika on second. And Chris, now since we're...
So now they're starting to hit.
Now since we're already almost done with this game, how you feel about this game team?
You know, I haven't really seen other teams
play against them?
Yeah, so it's kind of hard, but looking at the pictures for the DK Wilds, I think there will definitely be better pitchers than this, of course. So, but so far they do look like a really good team.
Yeah.
I mean, they look like how they should look so far. Peach, she might need a little bit more work on that backfield. So far, that's all I can pretty much say.
Yeah, that's not too many flaws from this game.
Yeah, like I think the only thing with them is, you know, a little bit back there with the defense, and they waste powers too much.
Yeah,
that's why
powers is
like
crucial.
Diddy the Diddy Monkeys is one of the only teams that can never keep powers.
That is true. Blue Pinata looking for another point. But he won't find it in the 9th inning. Mario stays at first. 2 outs. Green Toad looking to add on to this lead for indication. As they might win this by more than 6 points as they put a 7-point lead on it. And now, going into the final, bottom of the inning. DK Wilds have one last chance to try to put on 8 points. Or they set the game.
Oh.
0-1.
Will Peach and Blue Toe be back there?
Peach has another chance. She misses it again! Peach back-to-back misses. And Green Critter Tub puts the momentum on this team. They're down 7.
Peach right now, I don't know. I mean, Toadette, she wants that spot too.
True.
I mean, there's a reason why she haven't left the team yet.
He goes back. He's making sure they have a chance at coming back in this game. Trying to prevent as many outs as possible here. Green Bones' wasted power is huge. Especially in the last inning. But avenges it by not getting out.
And he stays on second. Smart too.
Blue Critter down the field. Peach there. Dropped! Blue Toe can't make it! And Brown Critter going home! I have never seen that. Peach dropping.
And this is exactly what we was just talking about.
That was so
Peach
bad.
Cannot just be dropping balls left and
Gets
right.
through. And all of a sudden now, DK Wilds feel like they have a chance. They put up 3 in this inning so far. That one is not going near anything. That's down the middle.
Oh, not there yet.
And now
Peach and them need to get there.
Blue Critter home all of a sudden. It's 10-14. DK Wilds finding energy in this game.
Right now, they need to make sure.
Donkey Kong uses his power, trying to bring people home. Tiana dropped.
Catches it.
Bases are loaded. She prevented no points. That's always a good thing. Donkey Kong gonna use his power down the field. Blue Toad's not gonna get there. And they have 2 people going home at the same time. Monty Mo makes it. It's a 2-point game in the DK Wilds.
0 outs. What is going on?
0 outs? This is insane. Baby DK over Mario's head. Peach can't make it. Donkey Kong going home. Donkey Kong on third to tie the game. Diddy Monkeys throwing away in the clutch time.
Oh, Peach is definitely probably won't be a starter next game.
Green Critter hits it on the right side. Good enough for Donkey Kong to go home. And all of a sudden, we have ourselves a tie game. This is what the fans came here to see. But the Diddy Monkey fans are shocked right now. 8-point lead gone.
This being a home game, too, makes it worse.
Down the field. They're trying to win it here. Right now, Peach doesn't get it. Baby
K.
K.
The youngster.
Third. He won't make it a third. Turns around. Can Paraguma get him? He won't. Baby K prevents the second out. The coach on the edge of his seat as Green Bones comes out. Here it is.
What?
He uses his power. It's foul. That was a huge play. He doesn't use the power. He does need it as Peach with the catch. Almost
just fair.
Out. And we're looking at a huge moment in this rivalry. Blue Critter hits it. And we have ourselves going to extra innings after the Monkeys had an 8-point lead. The largest lead they had in this game was 9. And it's gone. It evaporated. We are in the 10th inning. All of a sudden, DK Wilds responded. Can the Diddy Monkeys do the same?
What happened to their lead?
Inning there.
We are completely shocked.
Paraguma! He's already had a home run. This is a huge play.
Paraguma needs to stay.
Shifted the momentum. Momentum is balanced back again. Tiana has a home run as well today. Trying to get a second one. That one's gone. Donkey Kong cannot make it there in time. And now it's a 2-point lead. The momentum has shifted.
What is going on with this game?
Blue Toad added on to it. I don't know if DK Wilds can respond like this after that huge response.
But we don't know what can happen now at this point.
Diddy Monkeys respond immediately back with 3 points.
What in the world?
17-14. We thought it was a defensive game. It turns into the most offensive game we've seen in a while.
Right now, Peach does not know that it's baseball season.
Probably not. Diddy Kong using his power.
What's it gonna be?
It's safe.
Safe.
Green Bones almost had it.
The Diddy Monkeys need to score more than just 2. I
They
feel
scored
like
3.
Oh wait, they win.
I mean, it was a 2-run home run, but that's a double play into the inning, and now DK Wilds in a momentum shift as Diddy Monkeys responded, but they just had 8 points in the 9th. Can they get 3 more? Green Mika. Diddy Kong dropped on the right side. She can go to second. She will. Huge moment. Who's up? Goomba is exhausted out there.
Goomba is tired.
Monty gets through once again. Buto dropped. She goes home. Monty going to second. And he goes to third. And now with Donkey Kong up, it's a 2-point game. Monty Mo is at third. Huge moment here. As Donkey Kong will use the power.
Is not liking this.
Tiana stopped sit from getting to the back once again, so Monty Mo will not go home. But it's a 2-point game. Donkey Kong. Missed power. Huge moment. Wasted power. Leaving Baby DK probably with only 1 as he strikes out. probably for the better. Double play would have been way worse. WDK does not waste the power, but can it get through? Blue Toad's back there. Monty Mo going home. And you have one chance to score 1 point if they have power. Who's up? It's Green Critter. Can he hit a home run to win the game? Or can he just advance the bases? Fly up. Blue Toad without a drop. Diddy Monkeys survive at home. They win 17-16. DK Wogs gave them a challenge at the end of that game. But the Diddy Monkeys came up somehow with a close win. MVP is Tiana.
I knew it. I'm like, she definitely deserved that.
I don't know what the coach thinks of this game.
And Peach stats is exactly what I want to see. She doesn't deserve a point on the stat board for how she played.
Peach single-handedly put the DK Wogs back in that game.
She did. All the missing balls, all the not even running towards balls. She needs to be benched next game.
A long wait for the season like this. This is the first game we get absolute cinema. Might be one of the best games we've ever seen.
That's what I was saying.
DK Wogs, we thought it was over. It was 10-1. At one point, it was 12-4. And it was 14-6 going into that final inning. DK Wogs somehow found a way to take it to extra innings. Tiana with a big 2-run home run in the 10th inning. Put it on the map, and just what I like to see. Each DK Wild player at least puts something out there. Especially
looking at the game, I feel like the DK Wilds as a team as a whole.
Wait, if I get a good pitcher,
like,
they're dangerous.
As a team as a whole, they wanted that game.
They wanted it more.
The Diddy Monkeys, they got out and they won it in the beginning, and then they settled because they thought they already won. And then Tiana and the Goombas were the only people on that team who said, we're not going to lose this game. The Toads too, yeah, but the way how Peach and, who was it, on the left side?
Oh, the Green Toad.
They did not care about the game.
Peach moments, coaches don't look back on it.
I want to see Toda and Yellow Toad out there for the next games.
The next game is Luigi Knights, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Is it? That's a game which you would think is a game to start backups to see where they're at, but in this league now, you just never know. But huge game for Tiana. Might have been a legacy game to remember for her, honestly.
Exactly. She is showing why she will actually be staying on the field.
Yeah, there was no point in that game going into the 9th inning. I actually thought DK Wild had a chance. A couple minutes later, we're in the 10th inning all of a sudden. So
exactly.
Incredible game by both teams. The D Monkeys won it early. DK Wilds won it late, but the Monkeys, with that late home run hit by Tiana, put them above by 3. DK Wilds fell short of 1. The Monkeys come away with a win early.
And it was crazy how I kind of like predicted it. Because right when you asked about, so like, how does the like
look?
Yeah. And I specifically said, Peach, she needs more work.
And then right after that, Peach made these huge mistakes, and all of a sudden DK Wilds marching back. You could see them. You could see the moment when they realized they had a chance at coming back.
Yeah.
And it turns out they
no game is a cupcake game. They can't settle for no game.
After this, I know the coach is gonna tell them that the Luigi Knights, if they have the Peach Monarchs on the schedule, they're gonna be like, this is just as hard as a game as DK Wilds.
Yeah. And they meet them again the last game of the regular season.
I know it's gonna be sold out, packed out. Fans are gonna want to see that game. DK Wilds.
Well, the DK Wilds is at home.
I know. DK Wilds are gonna be wanting revenge. The Monkeys got to bring their best game to come out with that.
They're gonna have to bring their best game.
As honestly, that game is probably one of the best games we will ever see.
Right, guys? So see you guys soon for game 2. The Diddy Monkeys are at home again against the Luigi Knights.